Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death!
Hello, this is Captain Paxo, and the other day I had a game of Battleborn, and it was a 5v4. I was on the side of 5, they had 4 players, yet we lost by a tremendous amount. They had at the end of the match they had 500 and we had less than 100. Yet we had 5 and they had 4. So how could that possibly happen? Well, when I looked at the levels of the people who were playing, it was no surprise. My team consisted of me being level 45, another level 30 something or other, and we had a pre-made of 2 that consisted of a level 6 and a level 1, and then we had an additional level 5. Looking at the enemy, they had a pre-made of 2 with consisting of a level 100 and a level 40 something. They also had a second level 100 in their team, and another level 30 and another level 30 something as well. So their entire team comprised of people who were only higher than level 30, whereas my team had a level 1, a level 6 and a level 5. So even though they were 1 down, it's no surprise that they had a landslide victory. And all of this is to say that I think the matchmaking system in Battleborn sucks. I think it is terrible. What it does is, as you know, it finds 5 people to pair together to create one team, and then it does the same for another team, and then it puts those 2 teams together. It's a great idea because you can get, say, 2 low-level teams, so like teams consisting of around level 10. You can get those together and you can have a fairly balanced match. The problem is, the population of this game is really, really low. It's much lower than it should be at the moment. It should be much higher. And because it's so much of a lower population, it means matchmaking is a lot less balanced because it's just having to scrounge together whatever players it can find, which means it ends up creating teams of medium level, and then it will create a team of a high level, and then because there's not another medium team or another high level team, it will put the medium and the high together, which just is not balanced. Let's put it this way. Let's say it creates a team of 5 level 10s. You know, that's a pretty balanced team. It's going to try and find another team of around level 10s to fight again, so it can make a balanced game. However, there aren't going to be a whole heck of a lot of other level 10s that are going to be in an entire team comprised of level 10s. There's going to be a lot of like level 50s going around, but not a lot of level 10s. So let's say that the only other team available is a team that is comprised of level 50s. You're going to have a team of level 10s versus a team of level 50s, which is not balanced in the slightest. Now, whenever you criticize something, you should always give a solution, and I have a solution, a very simple solution. Instead of trying to create a team of 5 and then finding another team of 5 that the system has created, instead the system should search for 10 people and then create 2 teams from those 10 people. That way it can balance the teams much more fairly, and overall we'll have a better experience. So let's say we find 10 people, and there's, you know, a level 6, a level 9, a level 32, a level 50, something like that. It can put the level 50 and the level 6, did I say, on one team, and then it can put the level 9 and the level 30 something on the other team. It's a little bit more balanced than putting the level 50 and the level 30 on the same team, and then the level 9 and the level 6 on the other team. It's a lot more balanced. And more balanced teams results in closer knit games, 450 to 500 in Meltdown, constant back and forths over the capture controls in Capture, and in Incursion, what if both the sentries on both teams have been destroyed? And if you're a new player, you've got more chance to learn what the heck is going on, because you're not being constantly murdered. And if you're an experienced player and you're trying to learn a little bit more, you can test your skill against other good players who know what they're doing. And I don't think the matchmaking would take any longer, because you're still trying to find 10 people. You're just going about it in a slightly different way. The most complicated thing they'll have to do is implement a proper team balancing system to team balance 10 people into 2 teams. So, if you think that everything I've been saying so far is a good idea, well great, share this idea, you know, be on the Gearbox forums, tell other people, tell everyone. We want Gearbox to know this, because I think it could really go a long way. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.